Hey, primas and my primos. Today we're going to be talking about, does witchcraft prevent or block pregnancy? And of course, you know where I am. I am at my favorite client's gender reveal because y'all know we did a little bit. She couldn't get pregnant. Witchcraft was on her. We did a couple things. Of course, I used my girl. Yeah, my yeah. Y'all know how I feel about my girl. But also, I'm wearing blue because I already told her it was a boy during the consultation. I already told her she was going to get pregnant. So we already knew what time it was. All right. So let's get into this real deep and real important. A lot of y'all don't even realize that this is a thing until it happens. But baby, yes, spiritual attacks can literally tie up your wound, block your blessings, and delay the arrival of your child. So let me explain what does that mean. First of all, when we're talking about the womb, this is not just a physical organ. Spiritually, it is a portal, it is a temple, and a gateway of life. That's why jealous or bitter people always try to target it. Witchcraft works by sending energy to your aura and directly into the sacred space. It creates spiritual knots or ties, basically shutting down the door so no baby spirit can walk through it. So think of it like somebody coming and putting some type of padlock on your gate. And it's not just about energy. Witchcraft also messes with your emotions. So suddenly you're gonna feel like you're carrying anxiety, depression, stress, relationship drama. Let's be real. Stress hormones like cortisol mess with ovulation and fertility. That's how spiritual attacks slide into the physical. So over time, if you don't get your spiritual cleanses, that bad energy starts manifesting as fibroids, cysts, miscarriages, hormonal imbalance, or difficulty conceiving. Y'all know that some of y'all, when y'all come to my consultation, the first thing I say, prima, my muerto is letting me know that something's going on with your health. Make sure you get yourself checked. Science gives it a medical name, but spiritual people know it's often the result of someone blocking your path. But here's the good news. With what is tied can be untied. Spirit is never going to leave you without a solution. That's why in different traditions we work with fertility and mother spirits to open the womb, clear the blockages, and call in that child that you've been waiting for. Some powerful spirits of fertility, of course, my girl, Yemaya. You can also call las metres, which are feminine spirits of love, motherhood, and family who unblock the womb and help bring balance to relationship. You can call la sirene, which is an in our version of Yemaya. She represents the ocean mysteries and is often called on for fertility baths and blessing. You can call Etsuli Freda, the spirit of love and femininity, while she brings sweetness and romance. She also opened doors for family and blessings when honored with perfume, pink flowers, and champagne. That's why people do fertility cleanses, spiritual baths, they light candles, and wear protective amulets. So it's not superstitious. It's all about realigning your energy with creation. So let me say this plain and simple. Witchcraft might try to close your womb, but with prayer, ritual, and the right spirits, you can reopen that door. No human envy is bigger than divine destiny. So if you're trying to conceive, make sure you cleanse yourself. Make sure you protect your space, and make sure you call on the divine mothers. Make sure you're lighting your candles, you're pouring in your offerings, and say, unlock my womb, unlock my blessing, and let my child come forth. Because, baby, no spell, no envy, no tie can stop what God and Spirit has already decided for you. Period. And of course, primas, make sure you come in by to the shop. I gotta let y'all go because they're about to tell me what I already know it is. Bye.